In 1940, in a quiet forest in southwestern France, a teenage boy is walking with his dog. The dog suddenly disappears down a narrow hole in the ground and doesn't come back. The boy squeezes in after him, crawling through a tight, twisting tunnel with a lamp in his hand. The passage opens into a vast, hidden chamber, and for a second he thinks the walls are moving. Then the light climbs higher, and he realizes why. All around him, the rock is covered with animals. Enormous black bulls with curved horns, horses in red and yellow, frozen mid-gallop, deer, bison, ibex, layered over each other, running across the walls and even the ceiling. The walls of Lascaux hold more than 600 paintings and around 1,500 engravings created by people we call Cro-Magnon, fully modern humans living in the Upper Paleolithic. Some animals are 5 meters long, with shading and movement that won't appear again in European art for thousands of years. They ground red and yellow ochre, mixed it with animal fat, burned lamps in stone bowls, and climbed wooden scaffolds to reach the highest parts of the cave. They left hand stencils pressed against the rock like signatures, and rows of dots and strange signs whose meanings we still cannot read. Deep in a shaft, almost impossible to reach, they painted one of the strangest scenes in all of prehistory: a wounded bison, a falling bird-headed man, and a bird perched on a staff. Is it a myth, a ritual, a warning, a memory of a real hunt? We don't know. For a few years after its discovery, crowds poured into this cave, but breath, heat, and light began to damage the paintings, slowly eating away at the animals on the walls. To save them, the real Lascaux was closed and sealed under careful climate control. A full-scale replica was built so visitors could still walk through the cave without harming the original, which now sleeps again in darkness. All of this, our clearest window into the minds of people living 17,000 years ago, began because one dog chased curiosity into a hole in the ground and led us into humanity's first great art gallery.